Some players are remembered through headlines and noise. Others carve their names into history in silence. This is the story of a man whose goals spoke louder than his words. Hernán Crespo, calm, clinical, and ruthless. He started in the shadow of Batistuta, but paved his own path with graceful steps no one else could follow. Hernán Jorge Crespo was born on July 5, 1975, in Buenos Aires. Growing up during a turbulent time in Argentina, football wasn't just a sport, it was an escape. Joining the River Plate Youth Academy, he was initially doubted due to his slim build. But Crespo quietly and persistently worked his way up to the first team in 1993. Crespo quickly became a key figure for River Plate, one of Argentina's football powerhouses. In 1996, he led the team to a Copa Libertadores title, scoring 2 crucial goals in the final against the América de Cali. With 24 goals in 62 appearances, Crespo had already outgrown local fame. Europe was watching. In 1996, Crespo made a then-record $19 million move to Parma. The Italian Serie A was known as the most tactical and defensively disciplined league in the world. Crespo had a rough start, adapting to a new culture, a new style, and immense expectations. But under coach Carlo Ancelotti and later Alberto Malassani, he blossomed. By the 1998-99 season, Parma had built a golden generation with players like Gianluigi Buffon, Lilian Thuram, Juan Sebastian Veron, and Fabio Cannavaro. Crespo was the spearhead of that team. That season, he scored 28 goals in all competitions, helping Parma win the UEFA Cup, Coppa Italia, and Supercoppa Italiana. His goals were rarely flashy, but always decisive. He was now a complete striker, strong, intelligent, and deadly in front of goal. In 2000, SS Lazio paid a staggering 56 million euros for Crespo, making him the most expensive player in the world at the time. He had the weight of an entire league's expectations on his shoulders. Despite the pressure, Crespo delivered. In his debut season, he scored 26 goals in Serie A, becoming the league's top scorer. Lazio, having just won the Scudetto, saw him as the key to continued dominance. Although the team didn't replicate the same success, Crespo's individual brilliance stood out. He thrived under pressure, constantly adapting to different tactical systems. His movement off the ball, his positioning, and his uncanny ability to be in the right place at the right time made him one of the most feared strikers in Europe. After Lazio faced financial issues, Crespo joined Inter Milan in 2002. His time at Inter was plagued by injuries, but he still managed to score vital goals and maintain his reputation as a reliable striker. In 2003, he was transferred to Chelsea in the English Premier League. Managed by Claudio Ranieri and later Jose Mourinho, Crespo's time in London was a mix of adaptation and highlights. He struggled at first to adjust to the physical pace of the Premier League, but found his form in the 2005-06 season, scoring 13 goals and helping Chelsea win the Premier League title. During this period, he was loaned to AC Milan for the 2004-05 season. It was with Milan that he played in one of the most dramatic matches in football history, the 2005 UEFA Champions League final. Crespo scored 2 goals in the first half against Liverpool, giving Milan a 3-0 lead. But in an unforgettable twist, Liverpool made a miraculous comeback to win on penalties. Despite the loss, Crespo's performance was widely praised. He later returned to Inter, where he won 3 consecutive Serie A titles, 2006 to 2009, under Roberto Mancini. Although often rotated, Crespo continued to score crucial goals, showing his consistency even in the later years of his career. Crespo returned to Parma in 2009 for one last chapter in his playing career. He played a mentoring role to younger players, bringing experience and leadership to the squad. After brief spells with Genoa and Dinamo Kiev, Crespo retired from professional football in 2012. Between 1995 and 2007, Crespo earned 64 caps and scored 35 goals for Argentina. He played in 3 FIFA World Cups, 1998, 2002, and 2006, often behind Gabriel Batistuta in the pecking order. Hernán Crespo never sought the spotlight. He wasn't a media darling, and he didn't play for drama, but he was always there, ready to strike, to lead, to deliver. With over 300 career goals, countless titles, and a reputation for professionalism, Crespo remains one of football's most underrated yet impactful strikers. He is remembered not just for how many goals he scored, but for when he scored them, always when his team needed him most.